Mavetto Neuropathy Relief Cream. Now, this is a topical cream that claims to help people dealing with nerve pain, things like burning sensation, tingling, numbness, and discomfort in the hands or feet. It says it uses natural ingredients and works by absorbing into the skin to calm irritation and improve circulation. Sounds promising, right? But let's go a little deeper together and see what's actually going on. First, the product makes some very strong claims, like 94% instant relief and noticeable results in just 15 minutes. That's a big promise. But here's the thing, there's no clear proof provided. They mention a 12-week clinical study, but there are no details about who conducted it, no published report, no verifiable lab data. So naturally, it makes you wonder, how real are these numbers? Next, let's talk about the before and after images they show. At first glance, they look impressive, but on closer inspection, they seem AI-generated or heavily edited. And when visuals feel unrealistic, it becomes harder to trust the results being claimed. Because if the pictures aren't reliable, what about the claims behind them? Now moving on to the ingredients. They only mention a few, like red chili pepper, arnica flowers, MSM crystals, and mint leaves. But there's no full detailed ingredient list available. And that's important because when you're applying something on your skin, especially for nerve-related issues, you should know exactly what's inside. The lack of transparency here is definitely something to think about. Another thing we noticed is the language used in their marketing. You'll see phrases like doctor-trusted formula, repair your nerves, silence pain in minutes, and even clear your veins. Now honestly, these sound more like advertising slogans than scientifically supported statements. They are very bold claims, but without solid evidence behind them. Let's also talk about user reviews. On their official website, the testimonials look very positive, almost too perfect. So we checked outside sources, like Trustpilot. And there, the product has a very low rating, around 2.2 stars, based on a small number of reviews. Most of those reviews are negative, mentioning issues like not receiving orders, unexpected charges, subscription problems, and poor customer support. That definitely raises concerns. But yes, the number of reviews is still quite small, so it's not enough to make a final judgment. So what do we make of all this? Well, when we put everything together, the strong claims, lack of verified proof, unclear ingredient details, questionable visuals, and mixed external feedback, there are definitely some red flags here. It may be marketed as a solution for nerve pain, but there isn't enough transparent or reliable evidence to fully support those claims. So the safe takeaway? Approach it with caution. Don't rely on the marketing alone, and always do your own research before trying any product like this. Alright friends, that's all for today's breakdown. If you found this helpful, let me know, and take care of your health decisions wisely. See you in the next one!